That's why when I tell people I take the most from strangers, and niggas like, what are you talking about? Because sometimes strangers bear their most to you. And sometimes people close to you scared to even give you any part of you because they feel like they're going to use it to their own degree. Yeah. That's some real shit. So that's why I love talking to strangers, because at the end of the day, there's no obligation. You can bear your all to them, and you can always feel free at the end of the day.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Real shit.
Weed and whiskey.
Man, but welcome to Weed and Whiskey Podcast, dog. I feel better now. I feel good. I feel elated. We downtown Hartford. We at the place to be. Shout out to you guys for hosting this episode. Your aesthetics is absolutely amazing, yo. People
Gina,
take
man.
great
Gina.
pictures.
Shout out to Gina.
Shout out to you, Gina, for making a place where people come for brunch, where people come for birthdays. So you guys make it a great place for that, dog. So keep doing your thing and just be as prosperous as you possibly can with everything that you do.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you for letting us use the spot. We
Thank you
appreciate
for
it. It's
hosting
beautiful
us.
in here. The aesthetics in here is crazy.
It's beautiful. Y'all see it. Thirst trap.
Thirst
in the back.
trap.
Exactly.
Got some freak niggas over here looking thirsty, you know what I'm saying?
One light skin, one dark skin. Yin and yang. Fuck
Yeah.
what you talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh, shit.
That's how we feeling today, man. We have a special episode.
Yeah.
But let's be real. Anytime I link up with my brother, it's always special because we get y'all niggas talking. I don't give a fuck. Like, I love when I link up with him because we create conversations. But this is not even about that right now, because I'm more elated to present the newly married Don ZOP. And I'm excited to say that as a brother, because whenever my friends are in endeavors that make them happy, that make them bigger than what they was before yesterday, I am in full support of that.
Ooh.
That's all I want from my brothers. I want them to do things that the average people ain't doing. And that is not an average person move, to be honest with you. So I am super fucking proud of you, bro.
Not nowadays. That's a fact.
Real
Not
shit, I'm
nowadays.
super proud of you. Listen, for me personally, I've only seen 2 family members in my lifetime actually get married.
Oh, wow.
Only 2.
That's crazy.
I've actually buried more family members than we've
married.
actually married.
Damn.
Real shit.
That's crazy.
So to me, that's
I actually
why,
never
like,
thought about that. I never even sat down and thought about all the people but now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I probably could think of more people that passed than
you
got
actually
married.
seen married.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Especially in your family at that. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like to make that a goal
Damn.
and see it in the extension of my friends. I love seeing that, dog, and I only wish you the best. I only wish you happiness, like
thank
you
you,
said
bro.
before. Like I said, that's huge motivation, because now it makes you want to strive for bigger and better in life. Not,
Yeah.
it's beyond that now, because you have a whole family, my nigga.
It's a new life.
It's a new journey.
Yeah, it's a new journey. It's a new it's like it's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it, because some people have been asking me like, oh, how does it feel now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. But I'm like, I don't have an answer on how it feels, because I've been with my girl so long.
So you haven't really experienced anything different because
Not
you've been
yet.
doing it. Exactly.
But you know what's crazy? I think we have to wait till little things. You know what's funny? Today on my way here, so a video guy, Mike Rollins, shout out to Mike Rollins. He came out to Italy with us. He sent me a text over. He sent me some footage. He was like, yo, here's a footage of you smoking on the boat, and here's a footage of your wife. And I'm like, oh shit. Like shit like that makes you feel like, oh damn, I'm married. You know what I'm saying?
Have
so
you
like
started calling her, like, addressing her as my wife yet?
I did it one time with this nigga right here, my man, and I used a great excuse. So if my man is Nate,
Yeah.
right? So Nate hit me. He left something in my crib. So
Yo, I'm gonna tell my wife to grab it for you.
no, it was not that. So Nate left something in my crib he needed, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, bro, I'm only here till like 3:00. You got to get it or else whatever. He's like, yo, can I send somebody to grab it? I'm like, nah, nigga, my wife and kids live here.
Facts.
He's like, he go right back like, yeah, nah, I know. I was just asking. If you knew, nigga, why you ask?
Nigga was testing
That was the
waters.
first time I used it though
How
on
did
some
it
real shit.
feel?
It-
Even though it wasn't a joke.
I did it on purpose that day, but I was like, oh, it's a good excuse, my wife, right?
My wife, exactly.
So I can't use that to like the feeling. But today when Mike texted me that, I'm like, oh, that damn, because you know her name is not changing. You know, you got to go to.
Yeah, you got to go to the process.
Oh yeah.
Marriage is a process.
Yes. So for all that ID stuff to be changed, I feel like when all that stuff gets changed and then like people address you as Miss Veneer, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not say my name, but you know, when people address your name, then I feel like it feels more like it, or like when you gotta file taxes or do things together as
when the business of the marriage actually starting applying,
or when you go to a hotel and be like, oh, you know, it's my wife, you know. So I didn't get to those things yet. So new, and we just been home.
And you're filing in your insurance now. This is the actual spouse.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Go nigga shit.
I feel like then they'll feel like, oh shit, I got a wife. But we've been together for a minute. So I say like nothing changed with us.
Okay.
Like we still us.
Before we dive into that, right? Yeah. I want to piggyback off something because, like I said, when we get together, it's a conversation starter. It's a huge conversation starter. And we had a clip on our last episode where you stated how CT needs to work together more. And it did numbers. People are in the comments in a frenzy.
Yeah.
And I want to know, right? Do you still stand on the same business today as what you said last time?
Okay, so last time I believe I took the stance of, Connecticut. Like I said, niggas ain't gonna do it because
we need to wake up. Connecticut needs to wake up.
Because that,
you ain't shit because we ain't shit.
Yeah, there you go. I'll be honest, bro. Like, I don't know if the same thing applies today no more. Because when I said it was a different time, the time we in right now is so weird. Because I'm speaking just specifically to music. Mm-hmm. Music's in a fucking weird place.
I feel like music gets in a weirder place every year.
Yeah, but this is the weirdest I ever seen it, if I'm being honest. And like, I'll be honest, I don't know if that's not saying that statement still isn't true, but what I'm trying to say is I don't know if it matters no more. That's what I'm saying.
Well, elaborate. What you mean you don't think it matters?
I don't think it matters no more, as in I don't think there's nothing niggas could do no more. Like, sometimes, you know, when you miss a window, you miss a window.
Okay, so you say the opportunity is gone.
I think the opportunity is gone.
So when you said it, it's like you had a premonition of like, if niggas did this, this would have been the outcome. This would have been the results. And that window of opportunity.
Yeah, because what you do is you start to do something that helps you excel and get your name in a bubble. Right now, with when a reset comes back around, music's in a reset right now.
Yes.
But when music's in a reset, when you telling me the guy in New York can't get popping right now, the guy in LA can't get popping right now, the guy in Chicago can't get popping right now, when we in that state, when the biggest states can't get popping right now, that just pushes us back to the back of the line again. You know what I'm saying? So now you have to reset all this shit and try and move back up. Because when this shit because listen, music and the record label's always gonna figure this shit out, right?
Of course.
It's gonna be another wave again. This reminds me of Napster. I'm sorry. Remember back then, LimeWire. So remember the music industry back then was in shambles.
Yeah.
I'll be lying to act like I knew it from back then. I didn't know.
I mean, we didn't know shit. We were young as fuck, just going with the wave.
But when you listen to documentaries about it and all that, it's like, oh shit, the music industry was fucked up. Nobody was getting money. You know, it's the same thing right now. Nobody's getting money.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, if it's a reset, Connecticut was already. But now, if it's a reset, you're going back to the line, my nigga.
So now we have to wait to reach this window of opportunity all over again.
And then you have to wait for everybody's new ego, because now there's new people coming in.
Yes.
It's not the same names no more.
Because it's new artists that comes up every day.
Exactly. And so how you going to reset?
All right, so to piggyback off it being in a weird place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with artists popping up every day,
yep.
How do you feel like that affect specifically the music of CT and in terms of where it's going to go in the future?
I mean, one good thing came out of that. And if music can get back to being regionalized somehow, that'd be dope.
What do you mean by regionalized? Break that down.
Atlanta sounds like Atlanta. New York sound like New York.
Yo, honestly, to keep it a buck, I wholeheartedly agree with that. As a fan and as a consumer,
yeah.
Sometimes I hate when people make the argument that Connecticut have good drill artists.
It's trash.
Like, why the fuck are we talking about drill
There's
artists?
There's no good drill artists in Connecticut.
No, but regardless of that, that's not even the conversation before we even get there.
Okay.
Why are we even talking about drill coming from Connecticut if that's not the predominant sound of Connecticut?
Exactly.
Like, why are we trying to make it that sound? Why not we just do what we do great?
Now, mind you, bro, there ain't no predominant sound in Connecticut, but you can choose sounds to stay away from. That's how I look at it.
Okay. I get that.
To be a drill artist, I feel like you should be from certain places. To be
Can you be a drill artist from Connecticut?
No, man. What are we talking
you feel
about?
like certain places in Connecticut
You
don't-
should not be a drill artist from Connecticut. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, man. Because if that's the case, go jack New York. Go move to New York and act like you're from Harlem or
I mean,
Brooklyn.
they do that, and New York do it from like they from us too.
But keep
It's
doing
vice
it.
versa.
Keep doing it. Don't even act like you're from here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's crazy because whenever our artists start to get like some stardom, what I notice is when people ask them where they're from, they're quick to say New York instead of saying Connecticut because it's easy as a reference zone.
And I get that. I'm not mad at that.
Why? So you don't feel like you should try to drill it into people's head, no pun intended?
No. Because for everybody, I respect everybody has to find a way to make it.
So you respect playing the game.
That's not playing the game. That's you. I'm saying like if the respect goes, if you're gonna act like a drill artist, then you should act like you're from New York City.
Okay, I get
just
what
as an
you're saying.
example.
I get what you're saying.
Right? If you somebody who stands on who you are and you're unique, there is no other reason to not say you from here. Because if you think you that dope, it should always work wherever you're from.
Okay.
And maybe that's an ignorant statement, but that's how I am.
I get
I
that.
would never act like I'm from somewhere else. And honestly, I always oversay I'm from Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it takes away from how dope I think I am.
Some people feel it does.
Because that's just a personal thing now.
It's a reflection of how you really feel about yourself.
No, it's just everybody ain't the same. Yo, there's cocky people, there's confident people, there's ignorant people, right?
Okay.
I just look at confident people like they just always just gonna do them. Cocky
Regardless.
people, delusional.
They do what the confident people do, thinking that they're being confident.
It's delusional, right? And ignorant is a little different. It's like you just don't
You're
know.
blinded.
Yes. Confident people, I look at it. If you're a confident person, it doesn't matter where you're from, dog. Some of my favorite artists ain't from. I don't care where they from.
You can be from a town that nobody ever heard of. As long as you
Yeah.
dope as fuck, niggas not
if
gonna
you
care.
dope, you dope.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that should,
Play a part in all of that.
Nah, man.
All right, so do you feel like with music being in a weird place still, right? Do you feel like you have to be a niche artist to be profitable in Connecticut?
Anywhere. Not only
Anywhere?
Anywhere. Right now, dog, there ain't no money in music. If somebody wants to, yo, look at me, bro. There ain't no money in music.
So how are
If
artists
somebody
getting paid
wants
now?
to sustain a career and make money and live off that joint in music, you better have a fan base. You know what I'm saying? And your fan base comes from a niche following because where's the new Drake at? Where's the new Lil Wayne? Where's the new NBA Youngboy? He ain't 19 no more. He 20 something.
Yeah.
Where's another 19? Like, where are they at? It's a different time right now, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
If I'm talking about right now, I'm not saying next year. Things could change. But right now, if somebody says they do music, it's almost like the same thing of you being homeless, nigga.
Facts.
You don't make $1, nigga.
I get it. I get where you're coming from. I definitely get
Like,
where you're coming from.
tell me your job. Tell me your hustles you got.
But I really,
And mind you, you don't have to tell me.
No, I know.
I'm saying for fake. Sometimes you can see it in appearance. Sometimes you can see it in the car you drive. Sometimes you can see it in the house you own. Whatever it is. Sometimes you can see it on people like, oh, they do something else.
your demeanor carries.
And
your-
you're doing
your-
music because you love it and it's a hobby and you're still at it because you think something can work. But if a dude come to you and say, yo, dog, I'm caking off this music, it's like, all right.
It's not the music that you're really caking on.
No, man. Unless you have a niche fan base. Unless you're going state to state doing 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Doing a room full of 45 people and that's not, what are we talking about?
Or just popping up to.
And
every
I'm saying that to even hold on. Let me say that real quick. I'm saying that to myself. Like, I don't make money off music. You know what I'm saying?
You put a lot of money into making music.
Yeah, but my money comes from other places.
I know.
I do
because
other things.
You actually have hustles outside of music.
Yes.
I'm
I'm not sitting here acting like I get money off of music like
but
that.
I feel like that's a big problem with a lot of people because
Mhm.
they're so busy trying to keep up with the rap image that they're doing themselves a disservice
Yeah.
in the long run. Because now you're not having the funds to come together to really put you in the place that you really need to
Well,
be.
nah, bro. People get caught into the idea of being lying. People rather look like something than be something.
Okay, I get that. Especially as black people. We like to use brands to brand ourselves.
But not even black people, dog. Everybody. I see
know.
white boys doing it now.
That's because they're
people
trying to be us.
Exactly.
They trying to be us so hard that they feel like that is, and that is sad if they feel like that's what they think it
Exactly.
takes to be black.
Yeah. Yeah. Just act and pretend
Yeah,
to be.
wear your pants a certain way, be
Yeah.
a little fashionable.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Like, come on, bro. Your granddad still hate us.
Yeah.
He alive.
He said it, not me.
I'm standing on it too. Shit.
My granddaddy white.
All
Nah,
right.
it's facts though.
All right. So to talk about the union thing in Connecticut real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So outside of the politics, because we understand the politics is the main, well, from what I understand, the
Yeah.
politics is one of the main reasons a lot of artists don't come together. Because we have blocks that beefs with blocks and they won't come together because the two dopest artists on those blocks can't come together because of the history of each other. And I know that's how it is with a lot of cases. And sometimes it don't even be about beef. It's just a matter of just being loyal to your block or being loyal to your area or your hometown. So outside of the politics, right? What?
I don't know about them politics though.
Those are the politics.
That's new for me.
Okay, so those are politics I grew up on because I've had artists that I think will sound really well together, and I present the idea, and I've been told, nah, we can't make that happen because it'll be hard because of the street politics behind that shit.
Oh, got you.
You know? So, like, outside of that reasons, what are other reasons you think, and other than if we missed an opportunity, what are other reasons you think we can't come together the way we need to get past our glass ceiling?
The most obvious, bro. Ego. Like, you ain't got to sugarcoat it. Niggas got too much ego, man.
In a state this small, you think we have some of the biggest egos?
Bro, if I can, I really want to give an example right now. I just don't want to say niggas' names, man. But it's ego, dog. It's ego, bro. And that's why I'm so happy I'm not like an artist mind. Like, I'm not artist minded. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I was a nigga that played ball that started rapping. That's the best thing for me. Because if I got into the way that these niggas move and act and feel, I can't be that.
And
I can't be them niggas, man.
It's funny that you say that. I'm sorry I have a random transition.
Go ahead,
I actually
go
had
ahead.
this thought in my head, and then you gave me the perfect reason to say it.
Go ahead.
You went from the dunk on your bitch artist
Mm-hmm.
to now married. To me, that's a huge evolution.
Well, you know what's dope about that, though? Like, I feel like, all right, so going back to being real, I feel like my music, and I'll get to actually that in a second, my music from the beginning has always talked about my life.
Where you from? That's what I'm saying.
If you
And
listen to the first, hold on, I just want to say this real quick. On Dunking Your Bitch, the first verse says, working 2 jobs, feel like the man. Tattoos my, working 2 jobs, feel like the man. Tattoos my hand. Damn, I gotta look at
it's
the
been a
words.
minute.
I forgot the words. I'm a little too drunk. I got the Tito's.
I just hit you
But
with a
ho-
throwback. I hit you with a random
but
throwback.
hold on, since I'm a little bent.
Fuck it.
Working 2 jobs, feel like the man. At the time, I was working 2 jobs. I feel like the man. I was making good money and nigga, I ain't got no bills to pay. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. Part of the verse was like, 21 grand girls with a tan. At the time, my boy Tails had a clothing line named 21 grand, and girls was out there with ass, nigga. I'm just saying, like, the grill. I had a grill on, like, I feel like I was just talking about my daily life. Got some old hoes who live in Soho. I be solo. I went to school in New York, nigga. I had bitches
You
in
was living
Soho,
some Don
nigga.
shit before Don.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like my music was always about my real life, until a certain point.
But that's why that's the reason I like to make that reference, because when you first came into the game as an artist,
Yeah.
and the things that you were talking about, and to the evolution to where you are right now, and the things that you're doing in your real life, to me, like, bro, that's fucking amazing, because you have like.
But yeah, I'll tell you where I fucked up at though. And I'll be honest, this is where I fucked up at, bro. I started listening to other people.
Oh, that's where everybody fucks up.
And dudes started telling me, yo, make a club song, make something for the streets, make something for the radio, make something for this person and that person. And I had to start thinking, and I had to start doing homework and nothing's bad with thinking and doing homework. It's good to start learning how to do other things. But my problem was, it was asking me so much. I was signed off my first song. It was asking me so much from then. I couldn't, it was hard for me to creatively think how to make another song. I just always started to find trying to be formulaic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the best part about right now, I would say, is I went back to like not giving a who cares? Like, we're not even in the time of.
You went back to the origin.
Yeah, I don't got no hit record, bro. I'm not famous. Like, why am I even following that formula? Let me just make a song I like. Yo, if it's dope today, drop it tomorrow. You know, I got a project about to come out. Maybe by the time this is already out, but I got a project about to come out. It's just songs I like. It's actually 3 songs on these songs my girl like. And my girl don't like many songs. You know? The 3 songs she only like is actually on there. But I'm like, yo, I went away from giving people me. I started trying to be formulaic like everybody else. I stopped giving me. It's like, I don't think people like me because of my music. I think niggas like me because I'm me.
Because you're PJ.
Yeah. That's
like,
it.
Like, from my personal reference, right? Every time I bring your name up in personal conversations,
Mm-hmm.
anybody, this is how I know who knows you.
Ooh.
Anytime I bring your name up in conversations,
Yeah.
if niggas don't automatically correct me, oh, you mean PJ?
PJ.
They don't know you.
Yeah, if a nigga don't call me PJ, he don't know.
I mean, that ass, because anybody who knows
they
you.
don't know me before.
Exactly. Anybody who knows you, and I'd be like, yo, I know my boy Don from over there. You mean PJ?
Yeah.
That's how I know who really fucks with you.
You know, it's funny because it's like, and I said this in the past before. My favorite thing is always going out. Like, I don't know how celebrities get tired of niggas being like, yo, because I love that
I
shit.
love that feeling.
Yeah, and I'm not a celebrity, but in Connecticut, I feel like I randomly always get a, yo, you. I was at the gas station last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was chilling. I live far. So, and I was at a gas station. I was chilling. And I had to take a phone call. So I left the crib and then I had to listen to a song loud. So, long story short, I'm in the car and I see this white dude walking to my window, but he looked mad sus. You know what I'm saying? To me.
They always look sus, though.
Always. When there's
I
a
don't
white
know
dude at
what
a
it
gas
is.
station and he got a trucker hat
Yeah, it looks sus.
and it's backwards.
Yeah.
And you look like you 38, not
Like, come on,
40,
bro.
50.
Especially if you drive a Ford.
Yeah, it's a
Come
dub.
on,
And he had a
yeah.
Ford Escape. That's
Come
what's
on, bro.
crazy.
I'm nervous.
And he came to my window, so I'm like, damn. I wanted to hit the lock button, but I'm like, damn, that's gonna sound like I'm pussy. You gonna hear it. And if
Nah, I'm pussy. Fuck that. I ain't getting kidnapped.
I'm cool with being that.
yeah,
but
I'm
in that
pussy.
moment, it was so close. I'm like, damn, I can't do it. So he came with his finger out like this behind me, and he flipped it up, and he had a rubber duck in his hand.
Oh, it's one of them Jeep niggas.
For the Jeeps, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't have a Jeep though. That's
but
why
he
it was
knows
weird.
the idea of a Jeep.
He just had a duck on him.
He's like, yeah, nigga, I know you got a
So I
Jeep
put
here.
the window down. I'm like, oh shit, appreciate it, bro. He's like, yo, you Don Z? I'm like, yeah, yo. He's like, yo, my man, Louis Crump, yo. I used to be with him in the studio. I met you. That was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
But I thought it was dope. He even remembers me as Don ZOP from 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like he even remembered me like that. Like I don't know this. No disrespect to him. I generally don't know him. But I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Anytime with my kids out in the mall or anything, I think it's dope when somebody be like, yo, Don ZOP.
Just get
like,
recognized.
and I'll
for
be
love.
talking to people, bro. Like, you know what I'm
To
saying?
me,
I
I
love
like
that
that's
shit.
a conversation starter. I love shit like that. So,
Every
yo,
time.
if y'all see me in public, yo, don't be scared, yo. Like, come talk to a
Say
nigga,
what's
dog.
up
Say what
every
up,
time.
yo.
I love it.
I love that shit.
Yeah, facts.
It's to the point I'm trying to walk around with stickers. So anybody like just say what up to me, I'm like, yo, had this, bro. Just thank you for recognizing me, bro.
That's a good idea.
Like that's what I want to start doing. That's
That's
some real
hard.
shit. So I want to just.
I got some patches. I got to start
That's
giving
what I'm
them
saying.
away.
Because to me, any form of support means the world to me, bro.
It's dope when somebody acknowledges you for what you do.
Yes.
And that's,
It's just
yeah.
a recognition, like, yo, you're doing what you do, bro. Keep doing what you do.
Exactly.
You don't even have to say it. Just saying, yo, I see you. That's all you gotta say, bro. On some real shit.
That's it, brother, man.
All right.
That's it.
So, with you making all these moves and with you being outside as much as you do, right? Because every time, after we met, every time we've linked up, you're always around a group of people. You're always with a lot of people. Like, and I love that about you because you bring people together. So that's always good to see. And the fact that people come out for you is even a better feeling as well, too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But I must ask though, right? Is there people that's no longer around you, and why, if that's the case?
Is there people not around me no more?
Yeah.
Well, take a look in this room. Look in
There's
this
way
room.
less people from the first time we ever did an episode.
Exactly.
And remind you, if anybody never checked that out, we had a garage full of people.
Yeah. Yeah. And let's not count the garage because that was a little different. But we can talk about other times. But yeah, brother, man. Yeah, I had to separate from people because
You learned something along the way?
I'm too me. I'm too realistic. I'm too loyal. Fuck it. Call it old school. I go by principles, nigga, morals. You know what
So
I'm saying?
what does that mean about the people that you're no longer around?
They
though,
ain't
if
got
that's
no
the-
morals, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas if you don't see niggas with, they ain't got no morals, nigga. You broke some moral code that I can't get past.
So what does principle mean to you when it comes to just being a man and standing on business just as a person?
Yeah, that's a great question because it's funny. A nigga that I'll call a bitch or a nigga that I'll say like, yo, you ain't a man. They might be a man to somebody else. That's what's crazy. In my eyes, my lens for what I've done, how much I've looked out, how much I've given a hand, how much I've shut up and just like making things look like, oh, you did that. You know what I'm saying? For niggas to do for people, not just say niggas because it's people. For people
Yeah, that's
to
what I'm saying. It's a people thing.
It's a people thing. For people to do that to me, I can't look
respect
past
you.
it, bro.
You're just, nah, that's your reflection to me.
Because there's
now.
people that's been with me from the very beginning, and there's a couple people that's not in this room that I still rock with. We like today, right? But my example is the people that you see here right now ain't never changed. They've been dumb, they done dumb shit and all that, but they never changed towards me. You know what I'm saying?
Regardless of anything on your end.
Yeah, bro, if you know what's crazy? You know, people say this and they think it's cute. Yeah, I'll do whatever to win. I do whatever to win. I can't trust a nigga like that.
I'm scared of niggas like that. What do you mean by whatever?
You'll cross me. You'll violate me.
Yeah,
You'll
I'm food.
You'll look for my resources.
I'm food to you, my
Yes.
nigga. I don't want to be your food,
and
bro.
I used to think that was dope. I used to think, oh, that dude's ready to get. But
Oh no, that's scary,
until
bro.
I found out certain things
You
happen.
have no line. You have no
line.
boundary.
Yeah.
I
And
can't respect a
you
nigga that sets a line somewhere.
You can't be around me.
Yeah, like where do you stop?
That's the problem. You know,
I don't like that. Like when do you sit and chill?
these dudes don't stop.
Yeah, like when do you go hug your girl?
Yeah, brother, man. That's the crazy part. So yeah, for me, yeah, you gotta like there's a moral code. Now, mind you, bro, everybody got different morals in the world. It's just sometimes people's morals align up for certain things. And that's why I said some people will look at some people like they're good people because their morals might align. Like, nah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I'll go hard and do anything. Some people understand that. And there's other people on the other side like, hold on, what? You can't do X, Y, Z to get there, though.
Yeah,
That's messed up.
because their morals
guy.
actually mean they have a moral compass.
Yeah. So there's niggas that's like that and there's niggas that's like that. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, it's crazy that you say that because it's those little statements that made me realize I'm
Yep.
fucking getting older. And certain things actually matter to me now.
I didn't think about that.
I'm some real shit because
That is true.
when I was
That is
younger, like shit like that would go over my head.
Yeah.
It would go totally over. I
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
even.
care. Yeah.
I would be in the company of somebody who
That's
I would
true.
become food to in 5 years.
That's true.
But now that I'm older, nigga, the minute I see a red flag, I can be wrong. I don't give a fuck.
That is true, bro.
I'm stepping away from
Because
that
part
shit.
of my personal reason is I'm like, damn, I let some people come to my house.
Yes.
I don't let nobody come to my
Like
house.
that's big energy that I'm exchanging right there.
4 people been in my crib that I mess with. 6 people been in my crib that I mess with. 6.
And honestly, to keep it a buck, nigga, all the people you've been around, I'm closer to you than most of them.
Which is crazy.
And I've never been to your crib.
And I taught you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But that should be a
so
reflection
imagine some
in
of the other
that.
people that have been there.
Who
And I'm
weren't
like,
even
damn, you would
supposed
do
to
that
be
to
there.
me? You was hanging out with my son. You was hanging out with my daughter. You was hanging around my girl. You would do that to me? My mom for a while? I stopped talking to a lot of people. Bro, the people you saw me used to do music with, for the exception of K.O. Key, I don't talk to none of them. Like, I don't mess with a lot of people right now, bro. Like,
Is it more business or personal?
The problem is both became a problem. People let the business become a problem for the
personal
person.
problem.
And honestly, bro, people, because I'm very private with a lot of stuff. I think a lot of people, what do you call it when you pocket watch?
Yes, pocket watchers.
And I think some people,
We had this conversation last time though.
yeah.
So pocket watching is still a factor in your life.
The problem is, right? Instagram is for people. Real life is for the people you know.
Yep.
If people,
They
people
can't
that-
separate
the
the
people
two.
you know start to believe your
Instagram life.
Instagram life, it makes a problem.
You can't nothing you can do about that at that point.
Yeah, and I'm not changing. Nigga, I mean, we can say we're gonna get personal, right? But I'm not about to wake up when I look crazy and post that. I ain't about to look like, yo, I got beat up today. I'm about to post that. Yo, we stayed at the Marriott today. I'm about to post that. No,
Right,
I'm posting when I'm at the Ritz-Carlton. I'm
Facts.
posting when I'm on a fucking flight. I'm posting when there's palm trees. Now, I'm not always.
No,
I'm just making
we're
it
all
up.
not meatball.
I'm saying most people like to post their highlight reel.
No, I get that.
What and shout out to the people that show more. But I'm just saying though, if you're a family member or a friend and you believe the persona, then
Like,
we got
come
a
on,
problem.
bro. Like,
Yeah,
why
we
you
got a
believe in the persona when you know the real life?
And I'm saying alive. And it's just, and once again, bro, this is shit a rapper wouldn't say. An artist wouldn't say. But fuck the rapping artist shit. I'm a regular nigga.
Nigga,
Like,
I feel like we need to start having a balance between presenting a persona and actually experiencing life as itself. Because to me, right,
yeah, but if you're a good human being, you should understand the difference already.
I get that, but this is what I'm saying. Like, this is where I got as life, right? anytime I go on social media, I tell my brain, don't even believe anything you see.
Yeah.
I don't care how real it is. The minute it's on social media, I just tell my brain, don't even believe it. Don't be susceptible to it.
But also, if you see it, how about, I'll give you an example. How about some things that get looked at as motivation rather than competing? I don't compete with nobody. I've never competed with nobody in my life.
You can have friendly competition.
I've never competed with nobody. I'm telling you
Not
right
even
now.
friendly, no
I never
way?
competed with nobody in rap. I never competed with nobody. Maybe on a basketball court, it's a little different. But I never wanted to beat somebody else on the basketball
No,
court.
but competing is want to be them. Competing is just the idea of iron sharpening iron.
Okay, great example. But in rap, it's not that. People take competing.
You don't feel like iron can sharpen iron in rap?
No. You're talking about lyricists.
Yeah, like
But
when it comes to lyricism.
But that's not most of rap nowadays.
True.
Most of rap isn't lyricism.
Rap is the chorus.
Lyricists can do that.
Rap
I'm
is the
talking about the
chorus.
rap that I'm in. The rap that I'm in is melodic, fun, make a song. Where's it going to go? Oh, he just got lit out of nowhere. That's my story.
I mean, but how could you even compete with somebody humming on a beat? How do you compete with that?
That's the problem. They're not competing with humming on the beat. They're competing with what you're showing.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I'm
competing
saying.
with because, you went to Complex
So you're
Con.
not even competing what you think you're competing with.
That's the problem. I'm saying that's a problem.
I know. So it's like you're
Yeah.
competing, but you don't even know why you're even
Why you
competing in the
competing?
first place.
Exactly. You
So
just
it's like
competing
running.
with
It's
what-
running in place even more.
So the only thing you could do is do the obvious. If I went to San Juan, you're going to go to San Juan tomorrow. If I went to Jamaica, you're going to Jamaica tomorrow. If I went to St. Lucia,
But that's
you're
what
going
they
to
do
St.
on social
Lucia
media.
But-
Because I be seeing one person do things and it's like follow fashion monkey everywhere and everybody's doing it right after that.
Exactly.
And it's like, damn, my nigga, be an individual.
That's crazy.
That's real shit.
It's crazy.
All right. So with everything that you've done for a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
With you not being around as much people around, though, like, let me just ask this. Fuck it, right? Do you feel like what you've done for them is appreciated?
Say that again?
Do you feel like what you've done for artists, especially behind the scenes, not the things that we talk about, not the things that people see, the things you do that you don't shine light to, do you feel like people appreciate those actions of yours?
Okay, I'm going to say this, what the new people say. Clip this up, right? Clip this part right here. Clip it, right? And ask the comments, right? Ask the comments. I'll collab with you on this post.
Okay.
Ask the comments and I'll say, every artist that I've done something for behind the scenes, man, drop a comment. And
That would answer that question.
let's answer the question that way.
Matter of fact, let's leave it like that. Matter of fact, let's
Yeah.
leave it at that.
And then I'll talk to you after we see
Say
the
that.
comments.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Stay tuned.
I showed a lot of love, you know what I'm saying? And some people I feel like are proud to show it. I can name some names on the top, and I feel like there's people that'll never say it.
Yeah, no, I get that. Some
Yeah.
people who he's like, you felt like you got love in return for showing love.
There are people that DM me a lot still to today. They'll show me love. But I can tell you more that, that it never happened, bro. It never happened. But we'll
right.
see. We'll check the comments.
Before we stray off anything CT real quick right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like CT will be in a better place music-wise 2026?
I think music in 2026 will be in a better place. So ultimately, if music's in a better place, everywhere is in a better place. It's what Connecticut decides to do with it when they find out what the new wave is at the time. When I say that, that means the niggas that's already popping, that's lyrical niggas, if the new wave has nothing to do with lyricism, don't shit on it, right? If the new wave is not Playboy Cardi turn-up rap, don't shit on it. If people was to embrace what's coming next, it helps propel everywhere. The problem here is people don't support what's coming next, and it won't propel shit. So for us to get to that place, because music will change. 2026, remember I said this, it will change.
It's documented on this podcast right
It's
now.
documented right now. And bring this back up in 2026. But in 2026, music will change if people support what the change is. I don't care if it's country. I don't care if it's rock and roll. I don't care what it is. If you support it, somebody will go. The whole point to help us all, this is why I love other artists. That's why I love young artists. This is why I love whoever's new. Like, support what's next. Because it should never hurt you. It only helps. You know how much interviews I've seen of my favorite artists? A$AP Rocky is one of my favorite artists. You know how much people I see him shout out, and I'm like, oh, damn, let me go. Yo, shout out to Bun B in Houston, man. I'm a New York dude, but y'all love what they was doing with that Chop and Screwed. Shit. Let me go check out more Bun B. I knew Bun B, but let me go check out more. my favorite artist like him that much. He was you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it does you a service just to show love.
Actually,
How can it hurt you?
With you being saying that, right? Like, look at what Instagram just did. They just added a repost function.
Yes.
And with that repost function, anytime you show love, your page reciprocate the same love for you showing love.
Yeah.
Now, take that as a general analogy for everything that you do. Anytime you show love, it goes back to you in some way, shape, or form.
Should always.
That's how it always is, but when it's genuine.
But the problem is, this is what people do in this generation. This is what people do right now, bro. He don't follow me, I'm not following him.
Yo, I hate that. Or they'll
He don't
follow
like
you
my
for the
post,
following and
I'm
unfollow.
not liking his posts.
I hate that.
He don't comment on my stuff, I'm not commenting on his stuff. It's like, come on.
Come on, bro. Can
Yo,
you be
my
a
man
soldier?
Davin said one thing. Yo, you know what's crazy? My man Davin told me one thing, bro. When I got married, he reposted all my content of me getting married. He said, yo, somebody said to him, like, yo, why you reposting all? Like, dang. Like, he's like,
I'm
bro,
happy for
I'm
him.
happy for homie.
That's it.
That's my man.
That's it.
Like, he don't wake up and look at it like, yo, I'm doing so. Yo, he just.
I'm just happy for you,
Just-
bro. Like, this is your moment. You're
What's-
excited, and I want to share it to the world with you, too.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. Like I was saying, like, I have conversations with a lot of people outside of what the public actually get to see. So I hear the different sides of when it comes to Don. I hear, oh, I fuck with Don, and I hear the, oh, I don't fuck with Don side. And when it comes to those people, I like to explain to them, like, one, I feel like you guys are not being fair because you have not taken the chance to actually get to know him as a person. You guys are judging him off the artist and off the persona that he actually gives off. And you guys are actually falling for it as well, too, because you guys are falling for the entrapment of it, because being an artist is creating an image. And if you're not following through with that image and standing on business with that image, then you're half-assing it, and then we shouldn't look at you as the artist that you say you are. So when people take that personal, I look at them, I'm like, my nigga, how are you an artist that's standing on the business that you stand on, and then you're feeling a way about how he carrying himself as an artist?
I can say something funny, right?
No, say something funny. Fuck it.
But like, those would be the same people that be say, reach out to my manager, and they got 5,000 streams, right?
In total.
In every song they ever put out. But let me not be disrespectful. Let's be honest, right? Most people, the problem is, forget the artist. Bro, if you know me, I don't care about the artist part. The artist part is for the internet.
Yes.
When you see me, I am me. So most people, I think what they do is they take a story attached to what they heard about
and
me,
run with it.
and they run with it thinking they're supposed to get the same treatment. The people that I act like that towards are people that I met in real life. If you notice, even with my festival, right? People used to tell me this. Yo, why you putting mad trash artists on there? Yo, that's crazy. I don't care. Like, that's y'all opinion. I put the dudes on there or girls on there because they were nice to me. They were cool to me. I had a conversation with them. I'm a human, dog.
Rapport goes a long
Rapport
fucking
goes
way.
the longest way, and people be wanting this rapport from me of things that they heard to them, and it's like, yo, if you only reach out to me when it's business time, how I'm supposed to, like, I'm reaching out back at you, like the festival, right? I'll give you an example. Last year, 42 artists I had on the fest. 29 artists I put on for free. 29 artists was on it for free. And we could clip this again, put it on Instagram, let everybody tag who paid. 29 artists was for free. And maybe I'm drunk. Maybe it was 27, whatever. It was around 27,
But more
28.
than half.
Yes, more than half, right? So, right, people say, oh, I'm profiting off that. Bro, y'all don't even pay for the building.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even pay for stage
honestly,
time.
And to be real, at the venue that you rented,
They don't even
I
pay
know
for
what it
stage
costs and
time.
what you have to do to pay to get to pay
They
that.
don't even pay for stage time. Now, forget that. I do a photo shoot for artists. I did videos for them.
Yep,
I do
intro.
promo for them.
Media day. You did
Yes.
a whole media day setup for them.
Yeah, and I add it as a part of a package if you want. So this is how I do it, bro. We choose people for free for the fest. If you want to guarantee your slot, you can pay this to guarantee your slot. Otherwise than that, it's not guaranteed. We just choose people.
Yeah.
So, that's only a business transaction.
That's the business aspect of it.
So,
but I feel like a
you know
lot
what
of
I'm gonna
people
do, bro?
mistake the
You know what
business with the personal.
Listen to me right now. You know what I'm going to do next fest? I'm going to do it at a smaller place. That's not the Webster. I'll let everybody come for free. Won't be the same vibe. And then you let me know. Let's see if we can get back to that intimate vibe where it feels good again. Because in the beginning, when everybody was free, it was love. It was dope. It's like, damn, a dude start charging to try and grow this.
It's like he's changed up on you.
I don't pocket no money from the fest, dog. I'll be coming out of pocket.
You're still in debt.
I'm in debt leaving the fest.
Yes, I get that.
Most of them, not all.
All right, so what is your response to the people who say, "Oh, he just in it for the payola aspect of it"?
Hey, yo, when you woke up, you bought Nikes, right? You bought Ralph Lauren. You bought a Veil. I got a Veil shirt on right now, right? Like, payola is the whole world is payola. If you got something dope to offer, you should get paid for it. What are we talking about?
Like, everything went subscription based now.
I went down to my man Authentic Closet the other day, and I don't even like stuff like this. I like wearing brands people don't know. I'd rather wear something from Walmart before I wear a Veil shirt, because everybody in the hood wear a Veil now. But
and rhinestones.
I like, you know what? I said I'm gonna start trying to dress up a little more. I got my pants on, my dress shoes.
My boy newly married. What
Like,
you talking about?
Yeah. No, but for real, I was like, yo, how can I dress it down? I'm like, you know what? My man Authentic, he got some little dope little collar shirt with some it look a little cool. Let me go get one. Did I wake up and be like, damn, Veil, man, that guy who owns it, payola? No, we pay for services that are dope. If I offer a service that's dope, it's not payola, bro. I'm getting paid for what I offer.
Facts.
So, you know, if people gonna look at it that way, hey, I get it for the other people that don't understand it.
But you know what
And that's my problem. I try to show love to them and still try and look out, and that's where I take my L's at.
But what I hate is, right, niggas will pay for one thing but don't want to pay for your thing, and then look at you bad for charging for your thing. I'm like, my nigga, no, I've been doing this shit for years.
It's part of the hometown.
Yeah, like,
part of the hometown package, bro.
Like, how do you not understand? Like,
if people know you,
I can't just put my time and get nothing back in return.
Because they know you.
And I don't like that.
But that is the reality.
And I actually had that conversation with somebody close to me the other day, and I had to tell them, like, yo, I'm not being mean when I say this, and I'm not being personal, but I'm not looking for help and support from my personal community. You guys are not going to propel me to where I need to be.
Yep.
You guys only see me a certain way. And as long as you don't even know you see me that way, but I see it and I feel it, which means I can't cater to you.
Yep.
I have to cater to the people who don't know me, who being introduced me to me for the first time, because they're going to accept me for the light that I'm actually being in.
Yep.
That's what I have to put the energy in. So it's like, it's not that I'm like forgetting about you as my community. It's more of, I have to understand that's not where I'm going to get the most love for where I need to be, because I got to grow past my community in order to actually grow and to be seen as growing.
But people respect you more. That's the problem. People respect you more when you grow outside.
Yes.
But that formula, at least as of right now, ain't changing.
It's
So
never going to change. That's a society thing.
But bro, that's why I don't take what you said personal. That's why I don't take these things personal. The artists that feel that way, I'm not mad at them. Why would I be mad at them? Yo, no disrespect. I could be in that same position and be like, you know, I've been there before with other artists. I'm like, dang, man. Like when I was at the label, bro, I was like, dang, man, I got a song with Dave East. Why he ain't do a video with me? Dang, why he ain't really act like he know me when I saw him in the club? Dang, why he ain't really chop it up?
Because it was business.
But it's business.
It's business.
He don't like me.
Yes.
He don't know me.
That's the option.
He don't want to be on the song with me. There was a business proposal on the other side as to why he even gave the feature. So I had to learn that. And for most people, I look at it like, yo, they haven't had the experience to learn things yet. So I'm not mad at them. It's just like, hey, you got to understand what I'm saying, though. Like,
Facts.
It's not that I don't like y'all. It's not that I don't mess with y'all. It's none of them things, bro. It's, yo, you got to learn how this thing works when you don't know somebody outside of a personal level.
Like, you don't understand. Like, rapport goes a long way.
Always.
When I have a relationship with you, it opens the door of what I'm willing to do for you just off the strength of knowing you.
Exactly.
But if we don't have no rapport with each other, why the fuck do you expect me to go out of my way for you, bro? I don't know you.
It's a fact.
I don't care how great of a person you are, because I don't know nothing about how great of a person you are.
It's a fact.
Like, I don't get it, my nigga. Like, you think you have this amount of followers or such and such, I'm supposed to just bend over backwards for you, my nigga? No.
Crazy.
No, my nigga. I'm respected in real life better than you.
And I never cared about, let's say this real quick. I've never cared. Yo, for my festival, I've never cared about followers. I don't care who's dope. I don't care about none of that stuff. I like to put people on that's new. I like to try and help somebody who's never done a big stage. I try to make you guys look good. I don't care about anybody who has a name. I never did. So stop saying that. Stop saying I'm biased to anybody. I've never been. I show love to artists that are new. That is my swag. That's what I like. That's what I do. Because at one point, I was that. When I started, the artist that was somebody ain't show me no motherfucking love, nigga. Like, when people found out that, oh, he got a deal. Oh, he's on the radio. Oh, Then yo, Don is dope. Yo, Don is fire. No, y'all niggas think I'm ass. It's cool. I stick up for y'all, man. I'm not with the other stuff, bro. I'm not. I never been. But once again, you'll know that if you knew me. But if you don't know me, you're listening right now you know.
Right. Honestly, to keep it a buck, I love the way that ended, and I like that energy right there. So we're going to go into something new, but in the meanwhile, let's do a little switch in location real quick. Since we had the place to be, and they have many
we're going to take a piss, too. Tito's hitting.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick little transmission break, and then, not a transmission break. I don't know what the fuck I said. I'm late. But we're going to go switch up locations and whatnot, and we'll be right back like nothing ever happened. Stay tuned.